continuing the work on my Quilt-Along with Fallon from So Be It Quilts. So today my goal is to sew as many of these 9-patch blocks as possible. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be chain piecing. I'm going to do this stack first to make the 2 rows of the 9-patch, and then I'm going to add this stack. Yes, it's a hefty stack. But I am doing as many as I can today, and the rest will just have to wait. Just you wait. I think I've done 22. So this is 23 that I'm going to be putting together. So according to the pattern, I ironed this set in and this set out, so that when I put them together, they will nest. Nesting means that they just fit right together. So if you can see it, this one goes this way, this one goes this way, and then they just fit right together so that it's as flat as possible. So now I sew. Did I say 21? Did I say 24? Is this 25? Anyway, in any case, many more to go, many more. So I'm just plodding along, trying to keep everything straight and organized as I go. Last one. I am going to sew this one, and then I'll show you the whole line, bearing in mind this is just the first seam. I still have these to attach, but I've been chain piecing. So I have a long chain. Okay, so I just want to show you the long chain. The long chain. The long chain. The long chain. Alright, so I'm actually not going to cut them apart. I'm going to keep them together, and then I'm just going to attach this. But I'm gonna like flip these around because these two are so much alike. But then anyway, scrappy, it doesn't matter, it really doesn't matter. So I'm nesting the seams. going to run these through. So this is so now I'm going to do this one again, just flipping these ones. So snip this here. So first 9 patch. First 9 patch complete. So pretty. Alright, so I'm gonna trot along. And try to complete these. Alright, so my setup is just me and the phone. So pardon me for the angles and so on, but I am finished with 59 patch blocks. Yes, and I am now ironing the blocks, and so yeah, I'm actually watching Soya as I iron. This is my way of not being tempted to purchase anything. Most times it works. I mean, also not having any money also works. So I am doing the sew along. I'm actually behind in the sew along. This was last week's block. So I still have this week's block, which is now this week, which is now last week. So this is week before last block that I'm working on. So last week's block, I need to do that as well. Luckily for me, there are only 2 blocks in the sew along. So I think I'll catch up by next week. Oops. So these strips are going to be cut into 2.5-inch squares. And what did I do with the white fabric? I'm going to be using some white fabric. I believe this is it. Yes. So this white fabric here is going to be the other block. So it's going to be these 2 together. So yeah, I will catch up, and when I catch up, I will let you know. Okay, these are the strips. Before I sew them together, then I sewed them and cut them, and then I made the 9 patches, and then I made the white blocks with the snowballed corners, and then I put the quilt top together, and this is what it looks like. I now need to do the backing and binding, then I'll be done. Thanks so much for joining me today. Be kind, walk good, more to come.